Developing right now, Clayton County police officer in critical condition as we speak after she was shot in the line of duty. This is Officer D'Amica Lloyd, and Clayton County police believe the woman who shot her was suicidal. She's in the hospital as well after she was hurt in a shootout with police. We have team coverage for you tonight. Karis Belger is reaching out to the officer's family and friends. But first, Don White has brand new video showing the officer's response to the woman's home as her
Clayton County police here tell me Officer D'Amica Lloyd has been with the department for a year and a half. Records show she had 2 hours of suicide prevention training earlier this year.
A mental health crisis, that's what Anaya Pryor's family says she was going through Wednesday evening when they called 911 seeking help.
My mom told me she had just started psychiatry, so they put her on some kind of medicine.
Clayton County police say they received 3 calls from the home along Newberry Drive in Jonesboro that Pryor was threatening suicide.
The story comes out and it's like, oh, Ayana just went crazy and started shooting at the cops. Like, no, that's not how it happened.
Pryor's sister-in-law shared security camera video showing officers responding to the home 3 separate times. The family says the first time a male officer came out around 9:48, but they didn't feel he understood the gravity.
Why can't we get the police to actually be serious when they come out? When someone calls you to their place of residence and say, hey, my family member isn't right, it should not be dismissed.
The family says Officer D'Amica Lloyd in an ambulance responded the second time, but the video shows the ambulance leaving around 10:50 after the family says Pryor refused to get inside. The family says Officer Lloyd then returned by herself after the third 911 call.
I'm not faulting her, it's just there should have been some backup for her.
The video time-stamped 11:05 p.m. shows the officer rushing Pryor in a yard as Pryor holds something in her hand. We're pausing the video there because moments later Officer Lloyd was shot.
You saw her with a gun on her waist in the mental state she's in, but you still jump on her. And they're rolling in the backyard, and then you just see my sister get up and it's a shot.
Investigators say Pryor then took off in her SUV headed to Atlanta, where she was hurt in a shootout with police there. Clayton County police say they have a social worker to respond to mental health calls, but the family says the social worker never showed up at their home.
If you would have went about the situation in the right way, you wouldn't even, this would have never happened.
We're just gonna hope for the best for the officer. I really hope and pray she comes out of this because she does not deserve to be hurt over trying to help.
I asked Clayton County police to address the family's concerns, but they did not respond to my questions. In Jonesboro, Don White, 11 Alive News.